Oh, my hat is slightly translucent. That's not cool. It's not cool at all. Why is my hat translucent? Stop that. My hat is not for you to see through. Okay. Whew. Man. It has been a long day. Holy crap. So, got a call at about 8:30 this morning that the FDA had shown up at work, and they were doing an audit. So needless to say, I went in at 9 o'clock this morning, and got home at like 9:30 this evening. I'm doing it again tomorrow. So, I need some relaxation, Gamothy. That's also why, if you've been watching the YouTube channel, there was no upload today. There probably won't be an upload tomorrow, because I do not have the time to sit at home and actually make the episodes, because I'm at work for 13 hours a day. So we're in Leningrad. Leningrad. And what were we doing when we were last here? We just been to the library and learned all kinds of stuff, because stuff is awesome. I like stuff. Theoretically, we should be waiting for Maru to come back, because she just kind of got kicked out of her house. So do I have to try and leave the city in order to run into her? What do you have to say, buddy? Ceremony going on? Yeah. Ceremonies are dumb. What's the point of ceremony if I can't be in it? That probably does not need to be nearly that loud. That is much better. Hello, ghost. Oh my gosh, I've been... Today is all kinds of terrible. Work was long and not fun. What are you up to? Oh yeah, you're the cold dude. Oh, did I trigger cutscene or did I leave the... Trigger cutscene. Awesome. Rose. Did you find out anything about Lloyd? No, there's no trace yet. I just happened to meet them. This is Luana and Seti. Excuse me, but you had some changes in your body recently. What are you talking about? Well, you're quite a big guy. Thank you, Sister Luana. Now I can walk outside. And how can I thank you? Hello, Joe. Well, that's fine. It's what we, the Sacred Sisters, are for. I thought you were to, like, rule the country. I would like to talk to you. Can we go someplace else? Albert, don't hit on the sacred... Actually, I guess you're a king, so you kind of can. Why are there knights in here? Are they the protectors of the Sacred Sisters? You are. The renowned Sacred Sisters of Mila Xiao, Sister Luana and Sister Seti. It is my pleasure to meet you. Well, it is my pleasure to meet the heroes who defeated the Sea Dragon at Ilzia Bay. Oh, how many Sacred Sisters are there? I thought there were 3, but it just said the 4th Sacred Sister. So, obviously it's not 3. I was really like to follow her from Neat. Hello, Terror. Sister Luana, I heard about you from Librarian Oot. We have something in common. We're survivors of Neat. So, you went through that tragedy. I'm kind of surprised that's her reaction. Didn't she think she was the... No sound. There definitely seems to be sound. I mean, granted, the background music is kind of low right here. Can you not hear me, Terror? So you went through that tragedy. Do you remember anything about other survivors? About the whereabouts of the Black Monster? Or, you know, anything? Yeah, Disc 3 is awesome so far. I can't quite process everything I'm learning. It's kind of confirming a lot of the things I already thought, but it's giving a whole heap and stew of background information and really kind of building the world. What I remember is only the sound of terror. That sounds like something Diablo would say. Tremble before the sound of terror! Well, I'm sorry. I don't think I can help you. I see, but that's okay. The fact that somebody survived that tragedy means I can have hope that continuing my journey will someday lead to the Black Monster. That doesn't make any sense at all, Dart. Well, since there's another survivor, that makes it a lot more likely that that someone else survives, so clearly I will get to the Black Monster. I'm with you too. Oh, does this mean you went to Neat 2, Rose? I told you. I just happened to be there. Sister Luana, what about the health of Mr. Dart? Yeah, what do you mean, the unusualness of my body? That's weird, gamer, because I can hear it fine. Unfortunately, most of these things are pre-rendered, but they should be working. So I don't know what's causing that exactly. But I can work on it for the future. It's hard to fix it for stuff I've already done. I see that you people have strong powers, a power that is beyond humans. It seems that the source of your power is in turmoil. Another power that has influence over you is anticipating the liberation. That is what I see. Another power that has influence over you. Well, Dragoons have influence over dragons. Would that be the Virages and the Winglies? But they don't really have... I mean, I guess they influence it, but they don't have influence. I don't know who that would be exactly. Unless the Dragoons and the Winglies themselves are yin and yang in service to something else. That is all I can tell. If it confuses you more, please forgive me. Oh no, Sister Luana! This is the answer to your question. You may find out the truth about the entity that has influence over you now. War is not human nature. Humans fight by making themselves enter insanity. It is the same for revenge. This is a tool to amplify the insanity. And this insanity is the source of the power of Dragoons. Someday, something will happen, and if you cannot chase your insanity, I wonder if you will be able to endure it, given the meagerness of your spirit. Dart? I'm fine. Oh wow, another one. Oh no, this isn't really a movie. What is this? It might be a movie. The hell is that? That can't be the Black Monster. Rose is the Black Monster. Well, that's a thing. That's the thing that has influence over us? I don't know. It looks like a dragon, and so far dragons haven't fared too well. Dragons, like, explicitly should not have influence over dragoons. It works the other way. Anger or animosity towards humans or all things. Hey, bud. Oh, that's rude. Hey, buddies. Oh my god. Oh my god. Could it be? The arrival of the one who glares through the 7 diabolic eyes and who crosses the sky with 7 wings. It's trouble. Wow, Rose, that was an awfully specific quote, considering you didn't go to the library with us. One who glares through the 7 diabolic eyes. 7 is obviously a very big number with it. And there's 7 Dragoon spirits. So is this thing like the source of the Dragonic power? If it's the pinnacle of the 7 spirits of the dragon, it's the King of Dragons, the Divine Dragon. The legend was true. The King of Dragons, sealed by the long-gone Winglies, rests in the ground of Mil Xiao. Once it awakens again, it shall bring terror to the world. Well, so if Dole was the end of Disc 1, and oh, what is her name? The Wingley Girl's the end of Disc 2. I'm guessing this will be the end of Disc 3? Because that definitely seems like a pseudo-final boss thing. And I'm assuming Lloyd will be the end of Disc 4. Again, we're facing a dragon. Are you people? We're the Dragoons. You got it wrong before. We have influence over the dragons. Linus, thank you. Yes, her. We're the Dragon Knights, who have the power to rule dragons. Dragoons. The legendary Dragon Knights. So that does quasi-beg the question. If this thing is the ultimate power of the 7 dragons, could 7 Dragoons rule over it? And if so, are we screwed because we only have 6? Or is it 5? Kogal doesn't have a Dragoon, but I think he's the only one. That is the reason why I feel a strong power in you. But why did the Dragoons come to this country? Is it because of that dragon? Or did the dragon wake up because we came to the country? No, we're here to pursue a man. He is a sneaky, dangerous man. Even for those with the strength of us Dragoons. I'm sorry, we're here to pursue a man. He's a sneaky man. That just seemed completely inappropriate to me. What did the man do? He engaged in secret maneuvers during the Serdian War and formed a conspiracy for a coup d'etat in Tiburoa. Is he going to bring evil to Mil Xiao? Oh, is that the dragon? Please, seek King Teresa. It seems that we need the power of you Dragoons. Stop trying to put Shayna in my party. She's not welcome. I'm such a jerk. So are you gonna let me in now? Oh my god. That is the dragon. It's so big. So obviously I can come in here now. We can't imagine fighting against humans. We can deal with animals in the forest too. But dragons, holy crap. If the dragon comes again, the city will be in pandemonium. Then the knighthood will be deployed to maintain order. Then who will go to vanquish the dragon? I will! Totally my job. I see you. Trying to hide over here. Can't hide from me. Treasure box. Treasure boxes are for me. This game is obsessed with putting Shauna in my party. And it needs to stop. Nobody wants Shauna. The only thing we can do now is protect the castle and the city. That's not the only thing you can do. And presently, the head of the knighthood is talking about measures being taken against the dragon. Please be quiet. There's nobody here. How should we fight against a dragon? With swords. That reminds me of an old quote in StarCraft, where it was like, so, humanity, you're up against a, insect-like race that is the product of millions of years of ruthless evolution, and a group of psychic aliens with mental shields. How do you fight them? With guns. Lots of guns. A dragon? Well, of course it's scary, but I have my work to deal with. We're now pondering over the strategy against the dragon. Please come later. You don't need to worry about that. We can't imagine where he will land. We don't even know if we can penetrate his scales. How do we devise a strategy? Buy some dragon lances. Even if it's impossible, we still have to deal with it. Oh, I see you. Holy Ankh, what does that do? Should probably look it up. Now that's curious. It's not an item. Holy Ankh is a ring. Huh. Interesting. A dragon? Oh, how dreadful. I don't know. There might be someone in the dressing room. Come on. Aw. No Stardust. What is the point? Did you see the dragon? Oh my god, how dreadful. What a dreadful creature it is. Let me ask this. Someone in chat just mentioned a non-spoiler of there is a, side quest to get the 7th dragon spirit, which seems like a pretty dang important side quest. Is there any plot? I mean, is there any backstory or exposition or anything like that involved in Kongle Spirit? Because, I mean, I'm not going to use Kongle. I don't necessarily care if I get it, but it kind of feels wrong not to get the 7th spirit. What I'm telling you is that whatever the monster is, with the force of the Holy Knights, nothing can stand against us. Have you ever seen the monster? According to the briefing by my man, it is bigger than a cloud and faster than our horses. It's impossible for such a creature to exist. Where does your confidence come from? It is impossible for such a creature to exist. Did you not hear me the first time? Damn. Okay, don't be a, dick to the first sacred sister. Got it. You idiot. Talking about the enemy based on mere assumptions. Are you going to expose your men to such danger? You're dismissed, Commander of Knights. Calm down, Miranda. You are in front of guests. Luana, Seti, I'm glad to see you came back safe. Oh, well then, that answers that. Someone in chat just said, no, if you keep going into plot, you end up getting it anyway, and it's way more awesome. So, yeah, not getting it early. No spoilers. But that is the thing. I want to mention this briefly, although this will come up in some other things too. The question of side quests has come up a lot lately in my different videos. So, let me just kind of set the record straight. If there's a side quest and its only real point is to get an item or a weapon or a technique or whatever, I generally don't care. I kind of feel like getting all that optional awesome stuff ends up trivializing the game. And I don't want to do that. However, if there's a side quest that has a lot to do, it like offers additional insight into the game, tells more about an optional character's backstory or stuff like that, I definitely want to know about it. And I don't want you to, if I miss those, I would like to know about them and go back and see them. The example I always use, if I was playing Final Fantasy VII, I would want to know about the Yuffie side quest, because Yuffie just adds a whole new layer to the game, and I would definitely want her in my party. Similarly, if I was playing Final Fantasy VII, I would want someone to tell me about the extra Vincent stuff. Or, to use, Final Persona 3 as an example, someone did in my very first video be like, you really want to talk to Junpei on these specific dates. It's awesome. And those specific dates end up unlocking the extra little bit with, oh dang, what is her name? The red-headed girl that Junpei ends up having like an extra really awesome scene with that you would completely miss otherwise. So those things, I really do want to know about them. So, summation, I don't want to know about every little side quest of the game. I understand that you guys love these games to death and want me to experience every moment of them, but for a blind run, if I get everything, you just end up getting to the end of the game and you beat the last boss and you're like, oh, that was easy. And that's boring for everybody. So no, I don't want all the little extra, I don't want the Knights of the Round, for example. So hopefully that makes sense. You've never changed, Sister Miranda. He doesn't understand the current condition. Kilo says she talks a little bit louder. Shidori, thank you, yes. I knew it was a something, and I was like Shiapet, and I knew that was wrong. Well, who are these people? I brought them in order to save Mil Xiao from the intruder. You said to save? If we do not take action, it will attack us again. And next time, it might attack us directly. Do you know anything about the monster? It is the Divine Dragon, awakened from his long rest. No wonder he's cranky. Wow, Rose. The Divine Dragon? You are talking about the monster sealed in the mountain of Mortal Dragon? Yes, the King of Dragons, sealed by the ancient Winglies. The Divine Dragon came back to life. Are you sure of that? Well, did you not? I guess you didn't see it. You were inside. Please relax, Miranda. You said you will save this country. Is it possible for us humans to defeat a dragon? We don't know yet. However, we might be able to stop it. Well, we've beaten lots of dragons already, Dart. So far we have like 100% approval rating for killing dragons. What confidence you have. We're the Dragon Knights who rule dragons, the Dragoons. There's nobody but us who can stand up to him. Are you saying you're the heroes from the Dragon campaign? The Dragoons? Only one of us, actually. Well, I was surprised, too. However, I don't see any falsehood in their heart. It means, may we request your help in vanquishing the Divine Dragon? Probably, but I have to say, if its name is the Divine Dragon, do we want to vanquish it? That seems like it would have ongoing consequences. You are free to ask.
In either case, we have to meet him. But we have a favor to ask your majesty as well. There is one thing we need in order to cross swords with the divine dragon. It is said that Winglies made 2 weapons in ancient times to fight against dragons. One is a sword to kill dragons, namely the Dragon Buster.
Well, Lloyd has that. It's what he killed the most awesome character in the game with. What? How do you know about that, Rose? And... oh, that's interesting. Rose was totally looking at Maru the entire time, even though she was requesting it from the Queen. So Rose already figured out that Maru was a Wingly. Not really surprising, considering how much she knows about Winglies. Oh, I didn't say anything. You guys are imagining things. Stop looking at me!
Wait a second. Isn't that the sword?
Yeah, it is. It is a sword that the bastard used to kill Lavitz. I'll never forget.
Therefore, we have no choice but to count on the other weapon.
Well, what could that be?
The Dragon Block Staff. As the name implies, it is a magic staff used to block the power of dragons.
Well, and where is the Dragon Block Staff?
I was going to ask you. Actually, it seems that one of us knew about it, Maru.
What? What are you talking about?
Do you know about it? Please tell us, for the sake of this country.
Why are you hesitating? What's going on? Okay, I'll tell you guys. Oh my god. Alright? I think it's in the Forest of Winglies. The Forest of Winglies? Where the heck is that? I think it's interesting that they'll call Lloyd a bastard, but they won't call Linus a bitch. They'll just say she's rowdy.
It's in the northern part of the Evergreen Forest.
Well, if so, then are you saying that Winglies still live? Uh-huh.
Well, it seems like the myth of fairies in the Evergreen Forest area was true.
That is difficult to answer, Joe. Mainly because different... Again, for the sake of YouTube later. I may cut this out, actually. Games will put extra challenging bosses in for 2 reasons. Some of them are to give a challenge beyond what the main story is supposed to give, in which case, no, I don't want to fight them. Primarily because, and again, this is a good, Tells the Abyss did this. There was an optional boss that was so much harder than the final boss. And I ended up trying to fight the optional boss to the point that the final boss was a joke. And it kind of soured the ending of the game for me, because when I finally, I don't know, I keep looking over here to talk to you, I'm bad. When I finally actually fought the final boss, it was completely a non-issue. I hadn't even fought the optional, but I had gotten so skillful against it that the final boss just didn't even matter. However, if it doesn't eclipse the game, and it's just an extra encounter that happens to be difficult, and has some story things, then yeah, I would very much, anything to explore more of the game is great, but anything that is stuff like the Ruby weapon in Final Fantasy, no, I don't care about that. I do not play these games enough to get super ultra powerful with them, and I totally get why those are in the game. People that really do, they love the game, they grind through it, they get all their characters to max level, those guys, they want a final challenge. But I'm not going to spend that much time with the games. Yeah, I'm not doing the optional boss for Stardust. I've heard about it already. Or more correctly, I'm not doing it until I have to beat the game. I may come back and revisit it after I finish the end of the game, but no, I want the final boss to be a final boss. I want it to be a legitimate end for the game. Let's play. In case I decide not to come back and do the Stardust, I don't want it to feel shallow. And yeah, if the final boss is just a cakewalk because I've beaten this optional super boss, then it does. It kind of ruins the flow, I think. Okay, moving on.
Queen Theresa, I'm headed to the Forest of Winglies, too. with these people in order to borrow the Dragon Block staff.
Why are you going? Actually, I do think I know why she's going. Only because the name Miranda has come up a little bit whenever I've, looked up things about Dragoon, so I know she ends up being important. I don't know why she's important, but I know she ends up being pretty damn important. So, obviously, she's going to become a recurring character. Well, are you coming too? Part of me wanted to not mention that I knew that, but I think it's a little bit disingenuous not to, go on with a blind run and make you guys think that I don't know stuff when I do. I can't fake my, oh, gee, I wonder, is Miranda going to be important? It would feel fake. So, no, I am going to say I do know Miranda becomes important. I don't know exactly why. I have to figure she's going to turn into sort of like that sea captain who may come up repeatedly. Or someone like that, because we've already got all 7 Dragoons. And I do not expect this game to kill someone again. So she's not going to become like a party member. She may become sort of like our pilot in, like Tales of Abyss, where she was sort of a side character, but just kept popping up over and over and over again. Is sort of how I expect her to be. Of course, the problems are too big to just leave up to you. That is not her voice, that's Maru's voice. And besides, I want to see how far you Dragoons can go, if you really have the power, as described in the legend. I beg you, people, please save Milsis Yao from the Divine Dragon. Now, we're heading to the Forest of Wingless. No time for procrastination. Move it! Hot hot! Yeah, I want to know what's up the stairway too, Shauna. I agree. Please wait. I don't see Shauna. Where did she go? Up the secret staircase. What timing? Let's go look for her. We have no time to waste. Oh, I wonder what timing referred to. Shauna, stop getting distracted by shiny things. Oh, really? It's one of those where apparently the Japanese version of this was harder than the American version because Japanese people do not think Americans are decent at gaming. I know they did that for Super Mario Bros. 2. They didn't release it over here. They released a different game because Americans were stupid. Yeah, I'm going this way because she very clearly looked at the staircase. And this was the right way to go. What in the world? Shauna? Shauna, are you alright? What are you doing here? Where am I? When did I come here? What happened? I don't know, but that took me? Miranda, what is this room for? This castle used to be a fort for Winglies. I heard this room used to be a chamber for a ceremony to seal something, but it was more than 10,000 years ago. Isn't that the reason the Divine Dragon made a raid on the Crystal Palace? In other words, he is trying to work off his hatred against Winglies. Why did you come here alone? Were you called again, like that time with the Virage? No, it was different this time. I woke up and I was here. I feel hot. It's gone. My Okay, I was not expecting that.
What's this? I can't manage it anymore. I don't feel the power of the White Silver Dragon.
You... You're a Dragoon too? Me?
Dragoon spirits manipulate fate.
Okay. That is awesome. Shauna has been a Mary Sue the entire game, and then all of a sudden, I do think, because she resembles the daughter of, or not the daughter, the, like, princess of Mil Xiao, that she does have some inherent power of her own, but the fact that Dragoon Spirit was using her in order to get to its actual host is fantastic. That is a super, super, super awesome twist. And even though I knew Miranda was important, I did not expect her to actually be a Dragoon. I figured there was no way that they were taking one of the established characters out. Especially not Shauna, who's been in the game since, point one.
I can no longer...
Shauna! Hey, what's going on? What is this stone?
See, I passed out.
Are you alright?
Yes, but I don't think I can go with you anymore.
There's nothing you can do but in your condition.
I knew it. From the day I looked at the moon at Fernie, I was sure that this would happen.
We'll be back as soon as we defeat the Divine Dragon. So, wait for me till then. Lighten up! I will work hard for you, Shauna. Kogol too. It won't be long. Whoa, cat, what? Dart will be back. Dart will be back with you soon, Shauna. I will be right back. Holy crap. Okay, that was a very, like, upset me out, and I had to make sure everything was okay.
Don't worry, I'm accustomed to waiting. But thanks, everyone.
Wow, Shauna, like, really? Oh crap, 1 second, guys. I just realized something. I am not recording the source video. Whoa, no, 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 no. That is not what I wanted to do. Sorry about that, gamer. Dang it, I keep forgetting which computer is which. Okay, let's continue. Where is Oh, what am I doing? I'm retarded. Continue. Yeah, this is the problem, because for my stream setup, for anyone that cares, I've got my actual gaming PC running the actual game, which is completely stupid because it's, you know, a PS1 game, and I'm using a massive rig to do it. I have no idea, Ghost. It is the default desktop background, and I've never changed it. It's something that Lenovo comes out with, I think. Anyway. But I've got my PC, and then it's routed to my girlfriend's laptop, which I just sort of take over whenever I stream. So, the problem is, I continuously forget that because in order to talk to you, I bring up the chat on the laptop, and so I can just look and talk. But I always forget that if I type into the chat over there, it's her account that's logged in. So, whoops.
Miranda, please take care of the rest. I know.
Cat, please. Huh. Sure, we'll try her. I mean, I won't make a decision until I try it. I may switch it back very quickly. My cat is so bad at streaming. Alright, so this is actually really interesting. Maru basically just got forced into a position where she had to choose between her family and her friends. Which was obviously made significantly easier. Because her family basically shunned her and told her she didn't exist. But still, that's gotta be a tough decision for her. Because you do end up just with... Wait, Miranda is just Shauna 2.0? So she doesn't have additions? Hold on. Okay, screw you, Miranda. No, not playing without additions. Can't move. I was surprised she was a wingly. That was something I did not see coming. And to be honest, looking back on it, I should have. Because she had the exact same hair color as Lloyd. And typically, every wingly we've seen has had silver hair, so I should have probably picked up on that. But I didn't. I absolutely didn't. At! Be a good kitty. Going back to Haschel. Which I'm sure there's going to be people who will be like, we didn't even get to see her in battle. Well, sorry. Tell her to get some additions. Don't mean a thing if you can't multi-swing. Okay. So I know it's back this way. That's gotta... It's that path that stupid knight wouldn't let me go up. That's why he was there. Oh, I can't jump down there? That's lame. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do additions. I always forget at first. Well, that's rude. I forgot how fast that was. Well, I got double smack. It'd be nice to Hashel. I forgot how slow that was.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
Speaking of which, actually, where are we on the addition chains? So Madness Hero, I haven't done it all yet. You're at 59 of 80. And you're at 53 of 60. I'm actually starting to have to worry about will I finish them. Because we seem to be approaching the end of the game. I mean, no, we've still got another disc left. But still, I don't know how much fighting there'll be between now and then. Will I have enough to get like 80 additions for the ones like Maru that are still in level 1? Oh, I know Albert will never get done. Holy crap.
Take that, flurry of sticks. Yes, go.
Arr.
Double smack.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
Guys, can you quit killing them so fast so I can get more additions in? Awesome. Oh, interesting. This goes to Neat. I don't know if I was supposed to come here or not. But I'm going here. I also love that its nameplate is the Tragic Village of Neat. I see the name of my dad and mom. Well, I guess I didn't need to come here. So, I have to find my way to where I'm supposed to be going. Is there a path open to the north? That is not how I go north. Just kidding, guys. Yeah, I was a little surprised there wasn't more there when you finally get Dart back to Neat. Oh, come on, me.
Yes, go.
Oh, come on. Wow, I just suck.
Double smack.
Yes, go.
I even swear I'm hitting it, but I guess I'm just not. I got the recovery ball. I'm sorry, it's just, I said I got a recovery ball, a really stupid word, and my cat's like, meow. He wants a recovery ball, too. Aha, this is where we're supposed to go. A dead end. Here we are at the entrance of the Forest of Winglies. Maybe I'll be kicked out again. Where's the entrance? I see nothing. There's a magical boundary here. Winglies have locked themselves in the forest since the Dragon campaign. Well, how come they didn't live with humans? You know about the Dragon campaign. It's the war that humans, who obtained the power of the Dragoons, started in order to liberate themselves from the control of the Winglies. Which actually, now that we're getting to this, we haven't heard that interpretation of the Dragon campaign from anyone but humans. So, it may not be the most reliable outlook. Well, some Winglies are still angry about that. Besides, Winglies have a power that humans don't have. The ancestor told me that the power draws a line between humans and us. Are you? Yep, I'm a Wingly. Cat, please. Are you surprised? Well, yeah. I mean, holy crap. Why didn't you tell us? Would you believe me? I mean, come on. It's not like I have wings on my back. Would you consider me as a friend if I told you guys? Well, it doesn't matter. You're still Maru. Maru is Maru, right? Now, let's go see the Winglies. Now we're dealing with serious stuff. Guys, I will be right back. I'm putting the cat away. I kind of hate doing that because I live in a loft apartment, and so if I put the kitty up, all I can really do is put him in the closet, which I don't like doing. It's just not enough room, but you can't put him up anywhere else. It's either the closet or the bathroom. Well, I didn't get a lot of random battles coming here. I wonder what would happen to us if the Divine Dragon came to this forest. We'd fight it with our magic, but probably we'd fail given our current level of power. But the ancestor said we won't become extinct if we cooperate with other species. Other species? Are you talking about humans? That's right, but I wonder if everybody in the forest can understand that, including me. The seal. Now here's my question. If I were Maru, I would totally okay, go talk to them. I'm gonna wait out here for the situation. I wouldn't go in there and be like, hi guys, I let humans into the village. Is that cool? Exactly. See, Maru? The humans? Maru brought humans here. I'm gonna let the ancestor know. Don't shoot! They're my friends! Oh my god!
We're not here to fight. We're here to borrow the Dragon Block staff.
The Dragon Block staff? Maru, how dare you speak about our secret to them?
Well, so, she didn't, but I can see why they would think that.
But the Divine Dragon is now awake!
But what can humans do if they can't even use magic? Should we break through?
No, we should not.
We have to take some action or everything may be destroyed. That includes the Forest of Winglies and human cities.
I'm really, really, really glad that Dart was just immediately like, no, we don't want to fight here. Because I was really worried that they would have some stupid, like, ongoing battle to get to the boss, and then everyone would be like, oh, it's cool. You beat us up, but you're nice people. So I'm glad the story didn't go in that direction. I don't know who's talking. The ancestor says he will meet with the humans. Please don't agitate the people in the forest. We're not used to seeing humans. But watch out for the Bardell brothers. Well, what do you mean? Well, let's go, Dart. Back of the forest. I was wondering if that would even work for me. Like, if I was allowed to use it. Okay. So, hey there, Wingly people. Don't make sudden moves. Should I talk to them or not? I'll talk to them.
So, you're the humans. This is the first time I've seen one.
This forest doesn't welcome humans, so some even have murderous intentions towards humans, like the Bardell brothers.
Well, they better not pick a fight then. It's an order of the ancestor. I'll carry you to the back.
Not yet. I gotta use your save point. Gotta make myself at home. Terror, you don't get to kill the Bardell brothers. I get to do that. I'm the one playing the game. So you have a controller and everything. It's legit. Holy crap, did he just carry 7 people? I think he just carried 7 people. Why can't Maru do that? She's only gotta carry 6. The walls between species are thicker than you would think, but maybe you can destroy them. I feel that way. We respect the intention of the ancestor. The ancestor trusted you. We trust you too. Man, this is some weird geometry. They have funny shapes. Wow, I'm so smart. Where's this go? Oh, that's lame. Take me up again. I got lost. Father, Mother, I'm home. Guru, do you realize what you are doing? So, they're the humans who have deluded you. Don't talk bad about my friends! Maru. I'm still me. I want to protect everybody in the forest. In my own way. With Dart and friends. Dart and friends totally sounds like a Saturday morning cartoon. The ancestor believed in Maru and is allowing the humans to pass through here. You have to believe in Maru too. Humans over there. The Dragoon is supposed to be your ally. Winglies and humans are enemies. Why are you trying to defeat the dragon with us?
The Dragon campaign's been over for more than 10,000 years. And besides, there's no reason for our two species to fight each other. Honey, our ideas may be too old. I wonder how long winglies live. Are, you know, are any of these winglies actually survivors of the Dragon campaign? I mean, I don't know their lifespan. Please, take care of Maru. Hey, that is not true, gamer. Sometimes I take a letter off. Yeah, thank you. You don't need to say such a thing. I'm the one taking care of them. And I got Maru right on the first try. Oh, Maru is taking care of... Yep. Who? Dart and everybody! Oh my god! I assume there is no time for this. He's right, Maru. Let's get going to the Ancestor. Okay, you're right. Your father talks harshly to you, but actually he's happy to see your face. Besides, he likes Dart and friends. Wait, how do you know? Are you guys psychic? Don't be yapping about silly things, and just go see the Ancestor. Okay, I will. Wow, I wonder how many times in his life this man has had to say the phrase, "Don't be yapping about silly things." Your mother's right. Seeing you makes me feel relieved. You are living your own way. Well, of course! I'm your only daughter! I think a lot. Bye now! Wow, I think a lot. Without using the stone, you cannot use magic or fly. Humans are such weaklings. What stone? The Dragon Stone? Dragoon Stone? You can't use magic? You can't even fly? It must be very inconvenient, isn't it? The room upstairs is for recovering your health. Please feel free to use it. It's an order from the Ancestor. Is the order to use it or to feel free to use it? Linus? She's not a wingly from this forest. Linus, a wingly we don't know. I thought we were the last of the winglies. Now that's interesting. I did think this was the last wingly village, and I did somewhat wonder if Maru knew Linus, but I assume they probably didn't. But that does mean that I wonder if it's going to turn into a faction thing, where this group of winglies supports humans and wants to reintegrate, and there's going to be some other wingly group that's just like terrorists. Wait, Bart, they told me I could recover upstairs. This isn't exactly where I recover. Anyway, this is one of the Bardell brothers. Bardell, are you bothering us again? The Divine Dragon can be taken care of by us, without asking humans for help. Also, what does she mean again? Bardells haven't bothered us yet. Besides, we have no business talking to a betrayer who ran off to humans. What happened to you? The Bardell I knew was much kinder, and it wasn't like that. My baby sister was killed by a human. Oh yes, and now we run to the oh woo-hoo-hoo. I can't differentiate between an entire freaking race of people. No? My baby sister was influenced by you, Maru, and left the forest, believing that the outside world was wonderful. We don't need humans as help. Do you have something else to say? Get out. There might be more people killed now. Good for you. It's a good chance to learn how helpless you humans are. But we winglies won't die. Our magic power surpasses the dragons'. You're strong, huh? Don't make me laugh. I wonder if you have noticed you are declining because you cling to the glory of the past. What are you talking about? Dude, look around. You can barely fly, and that's about it, right? Maybe you won't think that way after this. No way. Is this the legendary Dragoon? Please, please, let us take care of the divine dragon. I'll come back to take care of your baby sister's matter after my journey has ended. Oh, by the way, I'm totally a Dragoon too. Aren't I awesome? So please trust us for now. The ones who flaunt their power disappear when the truly powerful appear. I am going ahead. Oh, he's an elder. If we can't even have revenge for our baby sister anymore, Divine Dragon cannot be. I feel weak in my knees. I can't move. Is this real? What? Ugh. You wimp! Brother! How dare you humans, just because you are afraid of our magic power. You are sending destroyers of old Dragoons at us. Silly humans. I'll pass sentence on you for the sin of killing my sister. I'll annihilate them now. So it feels like this is where I go. Oh wait, no, maybe I can heal there. Teleport all the times. Absolutely. Again, why can't more people do this? There's nobody here. Where's the ancestor? Where's the ancestor? My body's being healed. Is this the magical healing? I wonder if it's an apology for the discourtesy. Ancestor, sorry we're late. Welcome, humans in Giganto. I am Blano, the ancestor of the forest. I am the first sacred sister of Milsa Xiao, Miranda. Please forgive us for our sudden visit. I would like you to listen to our story. The Divine Dragon is... I know. The Divine Dragon came back to life in the mountain of the Mortal Dragon, and there are Dragoons that have come to us. It seems that the times won't leave us alone. The messenger from the Crystal Palace, and the people who were fated to come... Where is the Crystal Palace? That is like the third time it's been brought up. But I don't know what it is. Our opponent is so enormous, we have to combine each of our strengths, or none of us will survive. Either the Crystal Palace or our forest. Is the Crystal Palace where Linus came from? Is it the other Wingley settlement? You mean... Let us put the power of the Dragoons and our wisdom together. You will let us borrow your Dragon Block staff? We don't have the Dragon Buster now, so the Dragon Block staff is our last resort. We no longer have the power to master that. However, if you who rule the dragons can use it, we can fight against the Divine Dragon. Have I been there? I do not remember the Crystal Palace at all. What am I forgetting? Oh, is that it? Okay, never mind. I was thinking the Crystal Palace was like its own location. Like a place on the map where it would say the Crystal Palace, kind of like the Forest of Wingley's. I didn't realize it was a building inside Milsa Xiao, or Diningrad. Never mind, guys, I'm dumb. But thank you, chat. This is why doing it on Twitch is awesome. Because I would have gone the entire episode misunderstanding that, and then everyone in comments would have yelled at me. I appreciate your kindness. However, we cannot participate in the battle. We are all that remain. We cannot become extinct. Well, I'm going. I know. You're a Dragoon too, Maru. Go inside. I will show you the way to the Dragon Block staff. I'll meet you there, Maru. Interesting. There's gonna be a moment. You are attracted to those humans. Yep. They're really cool, Anster. I want to go on the journey with them. And I want to see my mother and father anytime I want. Are you telling me to throw our commandment away? It is not the right time yet. But eventually, in the near future, the time will come. Sooner or later, the time will tell. When us and humans live together, go with them, as a wingly go see humans, or better yet, the entire world. Your experience will lead us. Okay, I hear ya. Awesome! I'll meet you there. If Maru is the one leading us to the outer world, God help us all. Where are those humans leading the world to? It must be the flow of time. Only the fates can tell. What's up here? Anything? Nope. The Dragon Block staff is sealed in the Forbidden Land over there. The Forbidden Land? That doesn't sound like a very nice place. It is the place where our hideous memory sleeps. It used to be, until 11,000 years ago, a palace for us winglies. Okay, so 1,000 years before the Dragon campaign. And it was a place where eternal prosperity was promised. It was called the royal capital, Cadizia. Now it's a mere ruin without a name. Are you sure? Is it okay to go in? It is fine. Everything is in the past. Well, I see. Well, we'll have to do what we can now. Are you ready? Yes, we are. This is the wisdom of winglies. It's a ruin of their wisdom. Let's go. Oh, that may have been him saying that. So, this is the Forbidden Land, the ruins of past glory. No ruins to the royal capital remains. What's wrong, Maru? You're shaken. 'Cause I hear the outcries of the people who died here. Are you gonna wait in the forest? No way! I'm okay. If I can't get past such a small thing, how will I be able to fight against the Divine Dragon? this looks like a maze-ish like annoyance. The Mind Purifier. Nothing that way. What kind of enemies lie within? Oh, I thought we were about to be attacked. Yeah, there's 4 capital wing leads. We're gonna run into Farages for sure. And dancing goat people.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
Double smack.
Yes, go.
Oh, I thought I was on a Hashel. I'm so bad. Yeah, this is not a serious battle theme. Holy crap. This is like a festival.
Yes, go.
Dang it. No, we are learning Madness Hero, and we're learning it right now.
Yes, go.
Oh, dang it. I did not mean to guard with Dart, not Gart.
Yes, go. Yes, go.
I swear I'm doing it, but it's not registering the last hit. I'm blocking.
Yes, go. Madness, hero.
Okay, yes.
Double smack.
Oh, it's one of these. So we can look around this place, find out what we can find out. I found a teleporter and a battle. And some scary crows. Ah.
Yes, go. Madness, hero.
Double smack.
Yes, go. Go!
Okay, yeah, now I've got... timing a little bit better.
Double snap.
Except for his, for some reason.
Yes! Go!
Forget what I said.
Double snap.
Jeez. Someone really liked this effect. Of course her head hurts a lot, Terror King. You heard her. She thinks a lot, and it hurts. It's such a large space. Indeed. I wonder what it was for. Congo field. Smells like blood. Blood and a large space. Sounds like a coliseum. Yeah, it really was. I heard it from the ancestor. Once upon a time, it was a coliseum, but it wasn't for regular fights that you won or lost. It was for matches to the death. Well, isn't that a coliseum? Winglings would just enjoy the view from above. Of fighters picked from among the dominated humans, dragons, and some gigantos. Wouldn't dragons just come up and eat you? I'm the offspring of that kind of wingling. The ancestor told us that this is a mere ruin, didn't he? What happened here happened in the past. No matter what sorrow there was, it is no longer our sorrow. Isn't that right? There is nothing to worry about. Maru, the sins of the past are there just to tell us not to repeat them anymore. Cheer up! Let's focus on moving on. Kind of surprised I didn't get attacked. There we go. Dart, get over your fear already. I don't know if he ever does, actually.
Take that, flurry of sticks! Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Double snap.
Yes! Go!
Ah.
Take that, flurry of sticks!
Man, this music is so weird.
She does, I was just thinking that. Hey, 4 out of 20 on Madness Hero. Oh, jeez. 61 of 80. She needs another 19. That will take me back, won't it? I don't want to go back. Or will that heal me? Okay, yeah, I'm glad I figured that out. Sorry, gamer. Go the non-obvious path. See where it takes us. Well, the non-obvious point takes us to something interesting. What in the world? Okay, apparently the non-obvious path was the obvious path. Oh, there's only one of them.
Yes, go.
18 to go.
Double smack.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
Oh, I see. I have to keep moving.
Double smack.
Yes, go.
Always a second early there. Don't know why.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
So I don't know if I have to kill all 5 or just the one in the top middle. I'll try and kill this one. And see what happens.
Double smack.
Yes, go.
Ah!
Take that, flurry of sticks.
Haskell doesn't care. Again, there's something I can do here. Okay, he's giving Haskell pleasure. Sure, that works. I don't know why you wouldn't give Maru pleasure, but hey, not judging, not judging.
Double smack.
Oh, come on. Double, come on. Uh-huh. That's right. It must be. I love how all of the like monsters stop attacking in order for us to have the dialogue. There's still for that. We can move on when we destroy them all. I got it. All of a sudden it got a lot easier for some reason. Bammers. There will be sorrow.
Yes, go.
There you go, giving pleasure to Maru. That's better.
Double smack.
Yes, go.
Double smack.
Yep, I'm letting Maru build this. Awesome. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Oh, damn it. Okay, end it. No, end it with your... All right. Okay, I know that was totally a typo, but it's just hilarious. Someone just wrote that Maru was the platinum-haired Winky Vixen instead of Wingley, and I can't not think of that now. She's a Winky Vixen. Hey there, guys. Hey, Dart's not afraid anymore. Wonder why not?
Double smack.
not so bad.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
It's rude. Stupid gnome. Go back to Symphonia. I'm only 207, really?
Yes, go. Methods, hero.
I'm not losing my chance to make Maru awesome.
Yes, go.
Double smack.
Okay, where are we now? 68 out of 80. That means we're not... 69 out of 80. I want a treasure chest. Come back. There it comes, finally. Oh, I see. I gotta power up. You're not gonna be here forever. Doesn't seem to be any reason to come up here. More out there.
Double smack.
Yes, go. Methods, hero.
Ah!
Double smack.
Maru? Dang it. Free healing. Holy crap! Even a blocked hit hits her like that hard?
Yes, go.
diamond dust. Isn't that what Shiva uses? How I go down? Oh, okay. Derpy, derpy, derp. I have mine purifiers, but I'm not going to use them unless I'm, like, to the boss. Because why would I? Oh, they'll just get feared again. Well, that's not going to go anywhere. Stop doing that, me.
Yes, go. Madness, hero.
I'm not sure, gamer. I don't remember trying them.
Yes, go. Madness, hero.
Double snap.
Take that, flurry of sticks. Yes, go.
Double snap.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
Yeah, I'm not going to go that way, because I obviously can't go that way. So why even bother? I'm sure that will open up at some later point. Yeah, something's gonna happen here. This is the Dragon Block staff! Doesn't look very impressive. Can we really constrain the Divine Dragon with this? You can never tell the size of the magical power from the size of the object. The power of this staff alone has been sealing off the Divine Dragon for more than 10,000 years. I see. Well, then when we take this back and deploy our defense of the royal capital, the Divine Dragon will be no match for us. It won't be as easy as you imagine. The Divine Dragon is not the same as other dragons. Even with the staff and us Dragoons, we will have reason for things if we can seal him back in. Is Lloyd taming such a monster? And talking about that, I don't think it's possible. The Divine Dragons would never give in. They couldn't kill him either. That is why he was sealed in. It's way beyond Lloyd's ability to deal with. Then, it means Lloyd has not taken any action yet? Maybe he cannot act. There's no sign he's going after the next divine moon object yet. The moon object? You must have it in Mil Xiao, don't you? A divine object with a name starting with moon? I don't want to talk about it.
Because you lost it?
Well, how come? It's none of your business. Just focus on how you can bring the staff back now. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna get it.
Dude, there's a barrage attached to it. I don't know if prying works in midair. The Grand Jewel. This doesn't look good. Holy crap, Maru. Yeah, this may not end well.
Double smack.
It just drained my level? And it's going twice in a row? We'll try this. Terror, you are bad at blind. Thankfully, I'd already decided to do this before you said that.
Yippee. This proves attack. I have to save her healing. I'm stuck in Dragoon form for a long time. That's why. Ugh, fine. Weirdos. Make this hard fight even harder by not giving me any healing. That's a little inappropriate.
Diamond dust.
You wanted me to use that? Are you kidding me? Oh, god dang it.
Freezing rain.
Wow. That happened. Dart survived that.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
Okay, half dead. Alright. Of course it does. Well then. If I can make you waste a turn turning that back on.
Thunder God attack! Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Last time you guys yelled at me for not using magic.
Double smack.
Good. Waste a turn using that.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
More level downs? Crap.